Well, it's day 16 now of this government shutdown, and the Senate failed to pass a bill that would have reopened the government.
Senate Democrats blocked the GOP-backed bill, and they won't reconvene until Monday. It comes as a federal judge is pausing the mass firings of thousands of federal workers. The order coming from a California courthouse yesterday. DC News Now's Marielle Carbone joining us live from the Capitol now. Marielle, the unions that filed this lawsuit call this a victory for federal employees.
Yeah, Annalisa, they do. We know that more than 4,000 federal employees were fired previously last Friday, and there is a concern that that number could grow if this isn't all paused. In fact, Russ Vought, the head of the Office of Management and Budget, saying that he intends that number to more than double.
Quite frankly, it's disrespectful, right? I mean, this is the livelihoods of thousands of hardworking Americans who are being used, not because of what they do, not because of their performance, but because of some dispute in Congress.
Which is why the American Federation of Government Employees, as well as AFSCME, filed suit against the government, which fired more than 4,000 federal workers since Friday.
They're basically saying, hey, we're riffing these people to make a political point.
Wednesday, a federal judge in California issuing a temporary restraining order, putting a pause on the riffs, at least for the next 2 weeks, as she evaluates the legality.
This is another victory for federal employees, but it's still a fight.
According to court documents, employees from the Department of Ed, Treasury, and Health and Human Services were fired. And Russ Vought, director of the Office of Management and Budget, estimating the firings could surpass 10,000 workers.
This is purely a fear tactic by a very mean-spirited Russ Vought.
Virginia Senator Mark Warner.
And I've been with a lot of federal workers this week, and they are angry. They're pissed off, and they want us to hold firm, to push back.
The Senate failing to reopen the government for a 10th time Thursday, as Democrats refuse to vote yes on a spending bill until extensions on expiring health care subsidies are included.
These layoffs are an unfortunate consequence of the government shutdown.
White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt criticizing the judge in this case.
This is another far-left partisan judge who was smacked down by the Supreme Court in July for ruling on this exact same thing.
And there are other federal unions speaking out about what's going on here on Capitol Hill. The union representing Capitol police officers is urging Congress to reopen the government. Those officers are currently protecting the Capitol buildings as well as our Congress people without being paid. Reporting live from the Capitol, I'm Marielle Carbone, DC News Now.